Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams, and today I want to give you a little bit more insight into what kind of a doctor I am and what it can mean for you, either both personally and professionally. So I have a PhD in metaphysical sciences, and if I'm asked what are metaphysical sciences, my short answer is metaphysical science is the study of the unseen. So think in terms of energy, of consciousness, of subconsciousness, of the universe, of God consciousness, whatever it is that, the body, mind, and soul connection, like what all of that entails. It's a holistic practice in aligning all parts of who you are, and it can definitely benefit you individually and at work and as a person. So I work with individuals and corporations to help them to essentially become the best that they can possibly be through having that personal alignment, through healing the issues that may be going on within themselves as a person or within the structure of the organization. When you are able to find the root cause of the issue, you can start to heal from that point and then build up from that. And that's what is quite a bit different from the metaphysical doctor that I am versus a modern medicine doctor, is that I do work with root cause and start to heal at the root cause. I don't manage symptoms. So when you want to think of what a metaphysical doctor does, we work from the perspective of aligning yourself with all the true aspects of who you are. Like I said, this can be for an individual person or corporation. And oftentimes the person that, we want to be, or the corporation that we want to see, the kind of success we want to see, isn't necessarily in alignment. It's not working out that way because it's us. Maybe it's you as a leader, maybe it's you as a worker that is experiencing the misalignment. So this leads to dysfunction in your life and in your work. And so essentially, metaphysical healing, metaphysical doctors can help to support for stress, anxiety, depression, emotional imbalances, mental, like trauma healing, all that kind of stuff. I help people to reconnect to their purpose, or even to find their purpose in this lifetime. I teach them how to connect with their own inner wisdom, their own intuitive nudges, which we all have, to help cultivate the inner peace that we all strive to feel. In this fast-paced world that we live in, inner peace is something that may not be experienced, or if it is experienced, it may be fleeting. So a metaphysical doctor can definitely help you to kind of bridge that gap and to help you to keep mentally and emotional wellness at the forefront in everything that you do. There is a lot to what a metaphysical doctor is and what they can do. And I'm not going to be able to sum it all up in one short video. But I wanted to give you a little bit more of a look into what it is that I do. Working with people, individuals and corporations, is not a one-size-fits-all. It's very important for me to be able to take the time to figure out not only where your starting point is, but what are your goals? What is it that are you aspiring to? And then sitting down with you and figuring out a game plan of how to get you from point A to point B, in healing and making your wellness the priority along the way. It really is about teaching you about bringing you back to who you truly are, rather than just living life the way that you have been just to get through it. So I'm going to be doing more videos over the next couple of days, next few days, where I explain who could benefit from a metaphysical doctor. I've talked about individuals, I've talked about corporations, but I want to go a little bit more in depth to that. And I'm also going to talk more about how to find a reputable metaphysical minister, because that's obviously very, very important too. All right, so I thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you back here next time.